And we have to address the question everyone's asking, everyone's Googling. Will there be a Wicked 3? Now, here's what we know. There is evidence for it because Gregory Maguire wrote 3 sequel novels. We have Son of a Witch, A Lion Among Men, and Out of Oz. And the way the movie ends, it really leaves Elphaba and Fiyero alive and together, which will give movie makers the option to continue. Because the ending doesn't close every door. There's room to explore what happens next. Now, on the flip side, there is evidence against it because director John M. Chu has said this is the end of Elphaba's and Glinda's story as told through the Broadway musical. So technically the musical ends here, and these films are an adaptation of the musical and not the books. However, Universal hasn't greenlit anything, and there's no indication they're planning to do so. But my hot take is I don't think we're getting a Wicked 3, at least not with this cast and this creative team. I think the story is complete. Elphaba and Glinda's arcs are done. However, if For Good makes a whole bunch of money, let's say billions of dollars, I think movie makers will absolutely explore Maguire's sequels. But I think it would likely be a soft reboot with new characters and maybe a time jump and a completely different tone. But let me know in the comments if you want a Wicked 3 or if you think the story should end here. I'm really curious about where you stand, especially if you've read all the books.